Wondery Plus subscribers can listen to Your Stupid Opinions ad-free right now. Join Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions.
Hey!
Hello there. My name is James Pietragallo. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
We are jacked and excited as usual today to get into other people's complaints, because damn it, what do we like more than people's complaints? Founded or unfounded. If you knew our conversation before the show, you'd understand why we're laughing. But we have had it with people's opinions completely.
Oh my God.
And so we are going to absolutely have a ball this week. Eviscerate these people for their having the balls and the unmitigated gall.
Absolute
to think their
audacity
opinion matters.
To type their opinion out into fucking letters in digital form.
Send it into the world.
Press enter.
Out there. Just put it out like a paper airplane you threw out of the window. There you go.
You click submit, you
son of a bitch. So definitely follow us on social media and listen to our other two shows, Crime and Sports and Small Town Murder, which are, guess what, exactly what they goddamn sound like. So that said, let's get right into this, everybody.
Here we go.
We're done with all the Halloween stuff. We're done with the psychopath idiot.
Yeah.
And we're going to head on down.
He's so mad.
He's so mad. That guy's so angry.
It seems like he may have heard the show. I don't know. But
I don't know if it's that or just Halloween just ended, so he's been dealing with it.
Yeah.
He's got to deal with his rash of shit for the year. Yeah. But man, that guy.
Somebody did review or comment somewhere and let him know that, just so you know, some fellas discussed you.
Well, we got
bullshit.
We got a message from someone who said they worked there also, and they have some stories as well. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. We need to make like a separate series of just psychopath stories. Horror stories.
Well, your stupid opinions. Wild accusations about a guy who runs a haunt.
Runs a haunt. He's had accusations against him before.
Yeah. Here's some unfounded ones that people have just told us.
Here's some ones that have no proof, but let's talk about them anyway. Because that's what the show is. These people, we don't know if this shit actually happened.
We don't even know if they did this.
No. Somebody said, I asked for a large Coke. They gave me a medium. We don't know if that's true. We have no goddamn idea. Can't tell you. I waited 15 minutes. Was it really 15 minutes? We don't know. So let's get into this. We're going down to Alabama.
Okay.
And we're going to a Checkers restaurant.
Yeah.
In Alabama.
Not the auto parts
Not
store.
The auto parts
That doesn't even exist anymore, does it?
I don't know. I
think Checker Auto was bought by O'Reilly and also Advanced Auto Parts. I think that's what it is now. I think that's true.
I'm trying to picture, like, in Phoenix, the different auto parts stores.
Because it used to be Checker and AutoZone, and Checker doesn't exist anymore. It's O'Reilly and AutoZone.
So. Yeah, it's O'Reilly now, so I guess they did buy them. So they didn't buy the hamburgers here, though.
No, they did not. Checkers is Rally's, too, right?
It looks, yes, it's exactly like Rally's.
Same thing?
Yeah, it's like Hardee's and... what's the other?
Whataburger?
No.
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, I think, are like the same thing.
I think that's true.
Yeah, they have the same logo and the same...
No.
Or is it Hardee's?
Hardee's.
Which one is it?
Hardee's is letters.
Yeah, but Hardee's and somebody else are...
I don't know.
I
think that's true,
regional.
but I don't know what it is. Yeah.
It's like they're different regional things.
Oh, okay. So Hardee's might be where they're at, and then
the
Carl's
East Coast.
Jr. is where Hardee's is not at.
Yes, because they have the same dishes, like the same sandwiches too. There. Like,
okay.
But you know what I mean? But they're the same thing.
Yeah.
Checkers and Rally's, same thing. And I fucking love Rally's, by the way.
Their fries were, as a kid, I loved them.
God,
absolutely
their fries are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know what, old grease caked on top.
They don't clean it.
They don't come out.
Makes it good.
They don't come out like a smooth French fry. There's like chunks of shit on them that makes them delicious. It's just dried grease.
Several of them
together.
Just welded together. Yeah, it's like, all right, well,
that's the key to Rally's fries. Never clean the fryer, and they come out amazing. Sure, you might get a piece of a mouse or something in there every once in a while, but I'm telling you, it's worth it for these fries.
They're welded together, and they taste great. They're emulsified.
A big Buford and some fries, and I am in. I love that shit. They're emulsified. So this Checkers is a chain eatery serving fast food classics like burgers, hot dogs, French fries, and shakes. A hamburger stand place.
Their shakes are legit, too.
Fucking really good shakes.
Yeah.
This is at 1965 Dauphin Island Parkway in Mobile, Alabama.
So do they gear this thing kind of like an old 50s?
Yes. Yeah, well, I can show you the picture. Yeah, that's Checkers has like the black and white checks with a red one in there every once in a while. It's like
they'll have like a car show there on Friday nights. It's not even a car show. It's not a sanctioned car show. It's
no. Just old guys showing
with
up.
57.
Old guys showing up with their 67 Monte Carlo. That's all it is.
With a Bud Light and a Stanley Cup.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts by me that just every night, just guys stand there and just show up and stand there next to their cars. There's a little car show every single night in this Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. And it's been going on since I was a kid and lived here.
Yeah.
It's like decades. Their dads were there with their cars. It's incredible. Now they're standing out there with their Subaru.
I do love those cars. Those
They're
car
nice.
shows are the coolest, though. Because
I think
nobody's
Subarus.
there for a trophy. They're
No,
just there to.
They just stand there
and talk about motors.
And it's the same 10 people that were there last week. You know the guy's car. What are we doing?
Did you get a new car? No, same one.
Same one. So this Checkers here, 3.5 stars out of 673 reviews. So it's been reviewed quite a bit here, and we will get it. Closes at 1 a.m., by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start out with Jenna with 5 stars. Okay, because it's got to be good if it's still there. It's been there for a long time. Yeah. Was craving a milkshake, and I love, all caps, mixing their banana and chocolate shakes to make one big chocolate-covered banana shake.
Okay, I can see that.
That's probably good. I mean, it's probably tasty.
But do those flavors mix, or do they does one dominate the other?
Chocolate and banana go together. I mean, chocolate-covered bananas are good. But if it's too much chocolate, then there's no banana in the mix. And if it's too much banana, then you're not getting the chocolate.
Interesting.
The place was super busy when I came through, but the young lady who took my order was extremely polite and had great manners. Yeah. I explained what I wanted, and she even said, "Man, that sounds so good."
She didn't eat before she came to work.
I'm going to crack one of those for me, too. Hold on.
Yeah, I just smoked a joint in the walk-in. That sounds amazing.
I'm going to take my 15 right now. I'm going to hand you off to somebody else.
I'm going to go make me one of those.
I'm going to make one of those, but good luck to you, sir. Have a good one.
Sounds so good.
She made pleasant small talk as my shake was made by her coworker, a young man who also had excellent manners.
Yeah.
Well-mannered.
And said, "You're right. It's good."
He said, "That's good. I'll tell you something." I never had bad service there, ever, but this particular visit really stood out just because of the genuine sweetness of the kids working there. Sweetness, manners and sweetness, and oh, boy.
Stay away from those children.
Yeah, they're just so sweet. God, gross. I like to lick them, and they're just sweet tasting, too. They act sweet. They taste sweet.
Right there between their neck and the shoulder.
You know, they don't. And they'll go, "What was that?" And you go, "I think a bug landed on you." They don't know what that happened. They didn't see it. You can get away with that one. Haley gives 1 star. Not so happy here. No. I've never had such an unpleasant experience at a fast food restaurant.
They weren't so sweet to her.
Dude, how many times have you eaten fast food in your life? 1,000, a million, what, 10,000? I don't even know.
Be
thousands.
I don't know how many meals I've eaten, but it's probably 40% of them.
That's what I'm saying. To have the most unpleasant experience I ever have had at a fast food restaurant now, they'd have to shoot me in the face because I've got a horrible food poisoning, fucking upside down buns, people, food. I mean, the horrible experiences. I can't imagine.
Food missing,
wrong. Covered in mayonnaise, fucking rude people, assholes, online for a half hour. Like, they would literally have to come out and kick me in the balls for it to be the worst experience.
The amount of times I've been taken advantage of by a fast food restaurant is crazy.
God damn it. By the way, I had Taco Bell. I had DoorDash Taco Bell last night.
Oh, no.
Because Sarah was out of town and I had to work and I had all this shit going on. So I had that. It was the best Taco Bell I've had in 10 years. It was hot. All of the all of the tacos were still crispy. None of the bottoms were falling out. You know, normally,
how the fuck did they do that?
I don't fucking know what this guy did. He had his car was like a brum, brum, brum. It had a lot of like fucking exhaust going on too. I think he drove here at 110 miles an hour. I really do. Is the only explanation I can come up with.
Did he just
broke
get
all
the fixins and then make them in your driveway?
I feel like he prepared the taco. I got a taco supreme. Fucking sour cream too in there. Crispy. I don't know how he did it. This guy's my hero.
That's magic.
Fuck, I want his card. Can you be my personal DoorDash driver? I'll give you all the tips. You have no idea.
It's hard to get that, walking it from the counter to a table.
That's what all this shit was freshly made. I was like, this is incredible. I couldn't believe it. So anyway, my elderly father was just yelled at by the employee for not knowing what he wanted when he tried ordering three things, and all three things they were either out of ingredients or it would take them 20 minutes to make. It's a hamburger stand.
How is that fast food?
That doesn't make any. Yeah, a sit down. 20 minutes is too long at Denny's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going, what the fuck are we doing here?
That's absurd.
We ended up leaving and not getting anything because I'm not going to support somewhere that treats people in such a disrespectful manner.
Sure.
1 star. Okay. And that got 1 thumbs up. Maybe from her dad. We're not sure.
I'm the old man.
Yeah. Sean, 1 star. It took 20 minutes to get a shake and an ice cream cone. That's excessive.
That's too long. Yeah.
That's too long. The staff member was on her cell phone the entire time.
Well, there's why.
I think we found the solution here. I think we found the answer to the riddle.
She was making a TikTok
of making a milkshake, and she's like, "Oh fuck that one! That one didn't come out right. Let me do it again." That's what the problem was.
Hold.
Take 6. Hold on. No, dude, it's almost ready. Wait, I gotta finish this. Shit. The shake. Oh yeah, cell phone. Okay, the shake was definitely not what we had at Checkers before. The dog ate the ice cream cone with no complaint.
Okay, yeah. You fed that to your dog?
Yeah. It's no good. I don't like it. It's a fucking dog. It eats poop.
Love ice cream.
It eats shit with no complaint.
He sucks his own dick.
Oh, my dog sees turkey shit, runs at it like it's a fucking filet mignon. What are you talking about?
My dog eats shit out of the litter box.
Doesn't give a fuck.
He eats litter.
But does he complain about it? That's the question, Jim. No complaint. See, there you go.
He goes back for more.
This all checks out.
Doesn't dust it off or anything.
Doesn't even go. Knock the excess litter off it. Just one of those.
Grab it with his teeth and bop it against the wall. Nothing.
Pick it up, drop it. Pick it up, drop it again. Nothing.
He's basically just a cat shit relocator because he eats it and then goes and shits litter and cat shit all over my backyard.
That's fucking amazing.
I'll put this outside later.
I got this. Don't worry. I'll take this out. The general manager may want to look into finding a new job. It has to be embarrassing to be connected to this particular establishment. Embarrassing.
Okay.
Bobby.
Sure. Any fast food joint being the manager is
you're not thrilled about that.
He's not thrilled.
No. If he's over 30, he's like, I could do better probably.
I probably should have worked harder somewhere.
If he's 24, he's like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm doing great. This is great.
Fucking the fry cook. Who
fucking
cares?
the fry cook. I got my own fucking studio apartment. This is fantastic.
They are impressed with my Sentra.
I eat Checkers 3 times a day. I'm doing great.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Checkers.
Bobby, 1 star. As I stood in line for 10 minutes, they wouldn't even look at me and take an order. Okay. I was the only one at the pickup line and felt very disrespected as I walked away. Then they asked if I want to order. They knew exactly what they was doing. They knew exactly what they was doing.
Yeah, alienating me.
August 15th, August 15th, 2023. Time was 10:08 p.m.
Oh,
he's got a timestamp on this bitch. Search the cameras.
Check the security tapes.
Ashley, 1 star. I was served old food that was cooked hours prior. Bit down into fish sandwich. Damn near chipped my tooth.
Hours earlier fish sandwich.
I don't think that's healthy.
I don't know. No.
I'm not buying
that's
that.
That's not good.
I'm thinking this is on you probably.
Yeah. You should have known that.
You should have thrown that right in the garbage. Tried calling.
Took it home. Wow.
Took it home. Tried calling.
There's your problem.
No one answered. After calling several times, I gave up. Will not be purchasing here no more.
Don't answer. No. It's that fish lady.
We gave out a real old fish sandwich. Normally it's, a little bit. We give it 10, 15. Yeah. This is I made it yesterday. It's fucking bad.
She's going to call.
I found it behind the fryer. I just stuck it back in the thing. So
don't answer any calls.
Anybody calls tonight.
Nothing.
Phone's off the hook. Everyone, and they're off. Okay. Will not be purchasing here no more. All right.
No more.
No more. Courtney, 1 star. Very rude. I got to the window and added to my order. There was a female with dreads in the background saying, next time, do that back there, referring to the menu. In all the years I worked in customer service, even if I was irritated by someone I was helping, I never was rude and talked to them in any kind of way.
Any kind of way.
Here's
the thing about that. If you fuck your order up and then I'll fix it at the window, you can't do that.
You can't do that. It's all.
They have to put that in, and now it's in a cycle.
There's a system.
Yeah.
There's an assembly line.
Right. They put the order in now. Now it's 3 cars back's order. That's fucking what I mean. Moron.
If you're on a car, imagine there's a car being built and you're on an assembly line. Someone can't just go, oh, I forgot to put in the fucking fuel injector when it's down there when they're doing the seatbelts. It doesn't go backwards. It's
painted, man.
It's fucking done.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's done. This bitch ain't going to start, though. You know what I mean?
There's zipping tires on it, man.
Yeah, it's fucking over, man. It's all over with. So, okay. Tried to reorder. All right. Refresh. Oh, it's referring to the menu. Checkers should retain some of their employees so that they know how to give better customer service.
Nobody will ever retain employees at a fast food
restaurant
as long as they exist. Never.
That's just a job to get another job.
It's entry level, and you have that job while you look for an actual job.
You're not like, man, I can't wait till I'm 65 and I retire from here. Give me that golden French fry.
Little BK 401k.
BK 401k. I like that. Astrid, 1 star. 8:40 p.m. and we pull up to the drive-through window. All right, that seems normal. Guy comes over the speaker and says, "Sorry, we is closed. We close at 9."
I love
we
any
is closed.
Eatery digging their feet in, being like, we leave at 9. It's not that we're closed at 9.
No.
We've already begun leaving.
We're locking the door at 9. See, that's how we're already cleaning fryers and shit. It's over.
We shut shit off at 8:30. We leave at 9.
They have no work ethic. We were not the only customers turned away. Okay. Response from the owner we got here.
Oh.
Hi, Astrid. We hate to let you down as a Checkers fan. We will certainly look into these issues, including confusion about our hours. It's not confusion. You close at 9, and you close at 8:40 in reality.
He's going down to that restaurant and straighten out that confusion. You guys leave when you leave. We close at 9.
We close at 9.
All of you.
Yeah,
I don't care if you got a date.
Yeah.
You fix this.
You're pushing customers away. Why bother being open?
This is my profits.
If you'd like to reach out to us, you can always contact us on the website, which I don't get to because I've worked at a lot of restaurants, and all the restaurants I've worked at, I worked at like Tootie's in Phoenix there, the nice Italian restaurant. If people came in fucking 10 minutes before we were closed, that fucking cooks, all the chefs, they were re-fucking up their kitchen they've just cleaned, and there was no question.
No question.
The owner was a crazy Italian guy that was like, cook now, motherfucker, I'll stab you. There was no... Oh, wow, we're kind of closing right. Nope, we're open, so we're making this money. Get the fuck back there. What am I paying you for?
Olive Garden's a chain, and they do that shit to us, too.
Fuck yeah. Every place I ever worked did that.
I already did my side work. Well, you've got another table.
Tough shit. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're doing it. So,
what job do you have? You're a server? Fucking serve, bitch.
Yeah. I've fucking been, I've had that. It's been said to me too. We're like, all right, well, I guess I'm doing that. All right. Sour milkshakes. Here we go. BG 1 star. After a 20-minute wait, only one vehicle in front of me, I pulled up to their window. The vehicle in front of me received their order in one small bag. It's a long wait for a small order.
Yeah.
Then while I continued to wait, a male employee came up front to do something, and I noticed his pants were down below his butt cheeks.
Oh, boy.
I lost my appetite, but I continued to...
Oh, come on.
You saw his fucking boxer shorts? Please.
Was it laundry day and his whole ass was out? He wasn't wearing underwear?
Was he shitting? Did he just pull his pants down low enough to get a turd out? That would make you lose your appetite.
Did you see his asshole?
Maybe. When the Big Buford... Oh, they have a Big Buford here, too. Okay, so it's the same thing. When the Big Buford fries and the Coca-Cola were ready, I told the young lady I did not want it due to the young man's grossness, R.E., pants not covering his butt. So you waited in line more.
Yep.
You cut your nose off just to spite his ass, and that's bullshit. If you lost your appetite, fucking drive away.
Yeah.
You waited longer just to be a...
Yeah.
Yeah, people will... This is what I'm saying about people. They will wait. They'll go out of their way and...
Oh, they can't wait.
Make their night worse just to be a piece of shit asshole to people.
Absolutely. Yep.
I will fucking cut my... I'm so annoyed with people right now.
Because they feel slighted, man.
I threw 2 pages of coupons away and will never eat fast food anywhere ever again.
Well, your doctor should thank them for what they did.
Yes.
You are now going to be the healthiest person in Alabama.
In
Congratulations.
The entire state of Alabama. One guy had low-riding, sagging pants, so you'll never eat fast food again.
Take it easy, Bill Cosby.
That's fucking normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's normal. Oh, my God. Nesha, 1 star. Messed up my order 3 times, and it was clear they weren't concerned about what I actually ordered. The 3rd time, I told them, just give me the bun, meat, lettuce, pickles, and I would put it together myself. The girl gave me lettuce and tomatoes, no pickles, so at that point, I just left. They offered, I'll just make it myself. And they were like, nope, we'll fuck that up too. Shantae, 1 star. Dauphin Island Parkway location. Always have nasty management.
Okay.
Always. The lady with the Louisiana accent is the worst.
Oh, Jesus.
She got specific. Fucking specific. Always slow
talks
service.
Like fucking... Talking like Louisiana trash.
That Cajun bitch can fuck herself.
Ow, Shreveport.
Take that. Wow. Always slow service anytime or day or night. Good funnel cake fries, though.
I'll bet. That sounds awesome.
That sounds good. Yeah, there's a lot. They're good. The food, I'll eat it, man. I mean, that's okay. DeVito, 1 star. Been standing at the window in the rain for 13 minutes for only some value fries. There was no cars at either window. Well, that's the value of it. It's part of why it's cheap. No cars at either window, and when I got their attention to make my order. Finally, after 4 cars had passed through, the manager who was at the counter, or at the computer, came up and gave me my fries.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. Okay. Gene, 1 star. He's got a conspiracy theory here.
Here we go.
Had suspicion.
Oh, okay.
When thug-looking employee stuck bag out drive-through window with no hello, thank you, etc. Had the runs for 3 days now, and when I mentioned it to other people here at the marina, they shared the same experiences. Food sanitation, we'll never eat again at Checkers. Down at the marina. Listen, you rich cunt. Tell you what.
Yeah.
You and your marina friends go eat some fucking clams or oysters or shrimp or some shit down at a nice waterfront thing and leave the fast food to us fucking peasants, okay? Yeah. It's for us. That's why. And your system isn't ready for this shit.
Yeah. It's coded racism in there.
And that too. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. That goes without
coded
saying.
Coded racism. That guy got me sick because he touched it. You fucking scumbag.
His blackness made me ill.
Glass of fucking mud bugs, you
Jesus Christ. Darnisha, 1 star. Once again, they left items from my order. Now we're under tornado watch, so I'm not going back out in this storm, and they won't answer the phone. They probably went home, too. Tornado watch, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's funny.
What'd you expect? Delivery? I mean, what the
fuck? There's tornadoes out there. I need people to bring me food and take their lives into their own hands.
Oh, shit.
To bring me cheeseburgers.
Fuck, come on. Deliver it, even though that's not a service you offer.
This is America, man. That's what it is right now. It's goddamn it, you fucking entitled asshole.
Hop in the truck with fucking Paxton and Helen Hunt and get over here.
Get your Dodge V10 and chance losing your life.
Let's go.
And bring me curly fries.
Take Philip Seymour Hoffman from the fucking ground and get to my house with my goddamn hamburger.
Did you know Jamie Gertz has $4 billion?
No. That's crazy. Not from
Isn't
acting.
That crazy?
That can't be from acting.
That's no. It's not from. That's not what Twister did.
I was gonna say. I mean, she's in a lot of movies, but come on.
Yeah. That woman has $4 billion.
Tom Cruise doesn't have $4 billion.
She married a guy with 10.9 of it.
Oh, well, there you go.
She got half.
She's doing great now. Oh, God. And finally, Chris, 1 star. Great place for a good case of the mud butt. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
The old mud butt coming here. Okay, so
that's a terrible way to call it.
That
good
is not
grief.
good. So we've eaten Checkers and we've felt
our ass cheeks are welded together.
We're hungry and it's 8:45 and we have nowhere to go at this point. So let's head out of there. Let's head out west and let's go try to glimpse some celebrities, shall we?
Oh,
let's
what are we
do
gonna
this.
do?
We're going to the shittiest, most dumb, stupid fucking tourist thing ever.
Celebrity tour?
This is to bilk foreigners who don't know any better. I think everyone in America knows not to take a Hollywood like bus tour because you're not seeing shit.
Stupid, yeah.
But if you come from like some other country in the middle of nowhere, you just go Hollywood. Stars will be walking around everywhere. We're going on a Starline tour here.
Oh boy, where they go bother people, show you fucking Philip Seymour Hoffman's old house.
Yeah, this is where Barbara Mandrell used to live in the 60s. Who's that? Never mind. Someone who was famous a long time ago.
They just pull up in front of a cemetery and just start rattling off all the people that live here now.
Oh, God. This has 3.6 stars out of 1,600 reviews plus.
Golly.
Lots of them. 6801 Hollywood Boulevard is the address if you want to go there. And let's get right into this. Joshua, 5 stars. He's jacked about this shit.
He loves it.
We did a private day tour with Lee, which was terrific. He arrived on time and the vehicle accommodated our accessibility needs. He navigated traffic great to keep our itinerary on target and was loaded with facts and trivia about Hollywood and greater L.A. Gwen helped set up the tour and answered all my questions.
Wow.
So these can go, but you didn't see shit, though, is what it is.
No,
you just drove around.
You learned where movies were filmed. A scene was here. That's where James Dean fucked Marilyn Monroe or whatever.
And there's a sign. They show the Hollywood sign. It looks like they went to Venice Beach, like just the most touristy spots ever. Yeah, like here's this, here's that.
It's you could have Googled where all this shit is.
That's what I mean.
Google Maps would have taken you.
You definitely didn't need this.
No.
Brad, 5 stars, and underneath it he wrote 5 stars! Exclamation point.
We knew Brad.
Wow. It was a great experience. Alan did a great job, very knowledgeable and entertaining. Would highly recommend. We even saw Charo walking her dog. Oh my God.
Do you have nightmares?
That's the celebrity experience that you're going to see. Maybe Charo. I didn't know Charo.
With the Chihuahua.
I thought she died 25 years ago. I had no idea Charo was alive or that she had a dog.
Her face is only 12 years old.
That's true. She's very young. We saw Charo walking her dog. I don't know. That tells you everything you need to know about this tour right here.
Well, she does it every day at the same time. It's very easy to see her.
And she says coochie, coochie, coochie and waves at the fucking buses. Holy fucking shit.
Unbelievable.
Jill, 3 stars. Customer service by phone, awful. Customer service in person, excellent.
Perfect. Yeah.
Narration did not match with ride.
What does that mean?
Well, they have little plug things I've read here that you can plug into like a headphone thing, or there's an app to your phone that you can do, and apparently that's not, unless the person stays specifically on the route and there's no traffic and it times out right. It's not the Alcatraz tour.
Yeah.
There's other people at,
Every couple of years that line gets longer as people move there.
Yeah. Bus would pass a site and later narrator would mention it. Not that great.
Perfect.
Oh, man. Okay. What do we have? 3 stars from Jay. The path that the bus driver took was fine, but the monotone delivery by the driver could not have been more flat. He sounded like a 4th grader being forced to read. Well, now you want performers to do this?
You want a celebrity to read this to you? Somebody that behaves this way, that acts?
You want a stand-up comic to fucking take you around? It's probably going to cost more than $12 or whatever you paid for that if you want someone to be entertaining also on this trip. Here's the shit. Did he show you shit? Sherry, 1 star. It was a traumatizing experience.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, she saw Charo.
I was going to say, she saw Charo and her dog shitting on a lawn together. Charo said, coochie coochie right here. And she took her pants down. We went on the red and yellow bus line. When we got to Beverly Hills and switched buses. Switched buses now?
What?
I don't like that. We were on the double-decker, and we stopped, and I heard someone from the ground yelling at us, meaning someone not on the bus. Quote, the bus is on fire. The bus is on fire. On fire. Not... Okay. The bus driver never checked on us. There was no systems in place to get off the bus, and it was on fire, by the way.
It was on fire.
An inferno. A fucking inferno that would have taken everyone's lives here.
It was probably the bus driver screaming it as he ran away.
Hey, it's on fire.
I'm leaving, you guys. It's all
Get
on
another
you
job. Okay, the bus driver never checked on us. My family were the last ones off due to the fact that we were helping everyone get off the bus. Well, that's a mistake right there.
Yeah, way to go, hero.
It was very traumatizing. The company never emailed me to see if we were okay. When I called to ask for a refund, they said it would have to be approved. We got to see if fire's on the refund approval list here. We're not sure. Trip cut short by blazing inferno doesn't seem to be on the list of things I can give it for.
We got to look and see if we made enough money last week to cover the cost of that bus, and then we'll let you know if we got a little left over.
Good God. I would not recommend this company. The buses are not safe, and you can't hear the tour through the headphones either. Here is a picture of the bus on fire.
Unbelievable.
It is like
it's all the way up the top.
It's setting a tree on fire next to it. There's fire trucks, the cops, they've shut the whole road down. This was a problem.
Just caught on fire.
This caused hours of traffic.
Holy shit, that's funny.
That is fucking amazing. And the response from the owner is one of the best things I've ever heard. The response should be, hope you didn't get burned. Really sorry, but instead they say, thank you for sharing your thoughts, Sherry. We'd love to hear how we could earn 5 stars from you. Let me think. I don't know. Have my experience not end with a fucking running from my life from an inferno. That would be great if you could do that, maybe.
Have you got any buses that don't catch on fire?
It's literally fire. It can't be anywhere. It's not a weird smell.
No.
It's not the bus shakes a little bit as it goes. It's on fire. Fucking currently.
The car's on fire.
That's how you can get 5 stars. Don't be on fire actively.
I've never ridden in any vehicle that caught on fire.
No. That's insane. That is fucking insane. Oh, my God, I can't get over the fire. Okay, I'm dying here. Cecily, 1 star. Holy shit. If it's, at this point, if it got there without bursting into flames, I think you should be happy
It's a pretty good day.
I'm dying. If I read those reviews, I'd be
Fire.
like, 5 stars, my bus didn't catch on fire, so I guess I'm doing better than most.
If you run a business and it catches on fire, just close. You're not going to overcome that.
Well, don't ask how we could do better. Don't be on fire. That's how you could do better. Tell you right now how you could do better. Okay, Cecily, 1 star. We were excited about this tour and having the ability to learn about different sites and get on and off the bus. As soon as we got on the bus, we realized this was not going to be a great situation. Now we're trapped. It started out by the bus driver clearly not wanting to be there. No. She doesn't want to drive a giant truck through L.A. traffic? What? Shocking. I can't imagine.
He's going to be scanning his mirrors the whole time to see if there's a flame coming out of the back.
That's the other thing. He just barely escaped with his life from his last shift. He was yelling at everybody to sit down and exclaimed that I don't speak nothing other than English.
Oh, boy.
Sir, you don't speak English either. I may have a news for you.
You don't have that one nailed down.
I don't know. Start learning like hieroglyphics or some shit because you're not communicating well.
Pick up that English Rosetta Stone because you need a refresher.
Oh, shit. So if you're sitting next to someone who doesn't speak English, tell him to sit down. Telling them. So I don't speak nothing but English, so fucking pull somebody down if they're standing up. The audio did not work on the bus, so we could not listen to the tour. We did download the app, however, because it was all tied to GPS. We could only hear small portions of the dialogue because the bus driver was not stopping at the appropriate places and was just flying through the stops. Doesn't give a fuck.
Look out the window quick. You're going to miss where Dr. Dre shot a video with fucking Snoop Dogg.
And there's VIP Records, Snoop Dogg on top, the doggy style. There we go. Gone. Okay. Too late. We're out of here. Guess we're not stopping there. Oh, that is fucking amazing. We got off at stop 5, did not get back on. I've done similar tours and other cities and always have had good experiences. However, this one was not one of them. I was terribly disappointed. I called and complained to customer service, and they said they would be contacting management to see about getting me a refund and that they would be reaching out to me to let me know of their decision. As of today, I have not received any word back. Listen, if the fire lady isn't getting a refund, you sure as fuck aren't getting a refund because this guy kind of buzzed through spots. You know what I mean? Yeah. Emod gives 1 star. Worst hop on, hop off ever. We tried many other hop-on, hop-off services all over the world, but this company in LA was the worst of them for many reasons. And then he lists the reasons. The drivers are too rude and shouting at the passengers at all times.
Yeah.
They left the passengers on the street in a sunny area on a hot day waiting for a connecting bus for more than 2 hours.
Whoa.
They just stood on the street in LA for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
Holy
crazy.
shit. People probably started just giving them money thinking they were starting a show or something.
Throwing them water bottles.
Yeah, some shit. 2 hours without sending another bus through, as there were 3 other buses of different routes belonging to the same company. They could have switched the route easily to collect the stranded passengers, as the other respectable companies do. Respectable. And as a result of this delay, we missed the last route, although we paid for it, and there was no one on the main stop to speak with. It seems they have poor management. I don't recommend this hop-on, hop-off company in L.A. at all.
I can't believe that exists there. That's
crazy.
That's really putting so much trust in so many different things.
So much shit. Yeah, even that it's not going to catch on fire. Anything.
That it wouldn't catch on fire, that traffic's not going to snarl this whole thing, that the drivers give a shit.
They give a shit is it's
That's a big deal. Yeah.
It's a big if. Now, Carmen gives 1 star and pretty much the same experience. Rode the bus on the 4th of September in L.A., so keep in mind that's hot. 4th of September.
Miserable. Yeah.
The bus, the first bus on the day was 25 minutes late. Then we got to the transfer point for the Santa Monica route. The speaker for that line wasn't working. The driver told us we needed to wait for it to be repaired. For almost an hour we waited. No replacement bus, just the expectation that we wait in the scorching midday sun and heat. With no offer for shade or water. They didn't even give these people water.
Christ.
They didn't even keep like a cooler of waters in case of problem or anything up there. By the time we got down to Santa Monica, we essentially had 20 minutes down there, as we had a hike in the Hollywood Hills that afternoon. We lost half of our day due to the lack of care from the drivers. Yet they have no problems asking for tips.
Yeah, Uber exists. You could get the fuck out of there pretty easily.
That's what I mean too. It's not like you're stuck there. But the bus driver pulls up, you're sweating, dehydrated, and they're like, hey, tip jar. Like, fuck you.
He taps it. And he has some little speech that he has rehearsed and memorized for sure.
A little joke he gives, yeah. Out of all the cities I've used a hop-on, hop-off bus, this one has been by far the worst experience and the biggest waste of money. We booked a 3-day pass and did not get anywhere near the value of the ticket price. And those 2 customers were like not at the same time they left it or anything. So this is just a common experience.
Consistent thing, yeah.
Common experience here. And another one here, talking about there's no AC. The AC wasn't working. The speakers on the bus had constant static noise. It sounds like a prison bus.
Yeah. It sounds like when you go to the river and they like have that shitty bus that drops you off
from the parking lot.
Yeah. No good.
That's
the bus is taking your life in your hands more than the actual river and rapids.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, this hot with constant. That sounds
miserable,
like a fucking nightmare. Alejandro, 1 star. The worst company ever. Worst company ever. It is the 2nd time I do the tour in Los Angeles, and the 2nd time I have to deal with disrespectful employees, bad schedules, dirty units where headphones don't work, etc. Dirty, it made me think of a big filthy dick, didn't it? Immediately when I thought dirty units, I'm like, yeah, just all stinky.
I didn't like that they fucked me, but...
Stinky,
I didn't mind that
unit.
They fucked me, but it was that dirty unit they used.
It's a dirty unit, man. Wasn't that Randy Johnson's second nickname, the dirty unit? The big dirty unit. I think he went by sometimes.
Yeah.
I asked the name of the girl in Dolby Theater to report her, and of course she didn't want to give me her name. She literally yelled at me and told me to, quote, complain with the company, exclamation point.
Call somebody who cares.
Call someone who gives a fuck. Are you on fire currently? No?
Yeah.
Don't care. And while writing this review, I witnessed how she was yelling to many customers. There are so many tours in L.A. Do not buy anything from Starline Tours, including city sightseeing. I still can't get over. We saw Charo walking her dog.
It's the only celebrity that's ever been named in this so far.
It's so funny because that's like if you were gonna say what are you gonna see? Charo walking her dog. That would be what you'd say.
Yeah.
Like, if you were that good of a comedian, you'd come up with that. Charo walking your dog. You can't, that's random and...
It's either Charo or Lorenzo Lamas.
Yes, exactly.
Those are the two that you
I saw Lorenzo Lamas on a motorcycle or some shit would be the other one.
You're like, who gives a shit? That was worth it to you?
I saw Lorenzo Lamas playing with his pet bird. John, 1 star. I was very excited at the thought of going on this tour. Things did not start off well. Don't be fooled on the booking site when it says only 9 places left for this slot. The van only took 8. They included a driver. They had to recruit him too. Only 8 spots left. That's all there is. That's amazing.
That's so funny.
The website states to get there 30 minutes early. They emailed me 8 minutes before my estimated arrival time to say that they had delayed my ride. This is not acceptable when you have already parked in an extremely expensive car park. When I turned up at the kiosk, my QR code on my phone wouldn't scan, so I was directed to, quote, the boss, the man sitting down in the black shirt.
Yeah.
He definitely should not be working in tourism or customer service. He was the rudest, most ignorant man I have come across, I suppose, ever.
Was it actually Bruce Springsteen?
It might have been. Maybe it was.
He didn't know why you were asking him those questions.
Hey man, I don't know why you're asking me about Starline tours and stuff, man. This ain't what I'm about. I'm about some blue collar music. Here,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me play a song about me being in love with a child. Oh, I'm on fire. Hold on, let me play another one here. This is about...
Listen, lady, is your daddy home?
Is your daddy home? Now I'm going to play 14 songs about trying to escape from a small town.
That I don't even live in.
All right, then. Yeah, Bruce is fine, though.
He's the best. I love him.
It's a good show. It's amazing he's that old and he still does, like, big, giant concerts.
3-hour shows, man.
I'm not doing that.
3 fucking hours.
We're not doing that now.
No.
3 hours is a lot.
That's way long.
Wow, there is not enough, this is wild, there's not enough salt and ketchup in L.A. for the size of the chip on his shoulder. I had never heard that before. Well done, sir. In all the reviews we've done, never come up before.
That's impressive.
That's a good if I could give 0 stars.
That feels like a very English man.
A chip, because he used a chip rather than a French fry. On the actual tour, there wasn't a great deal about the current stars and where they live, but we learned a lot about agriculture and topiary. I don't think that's what they were going for.
Yeah, because they can't show you where fucking Jennifer Aniston lives, you fucking lunatic.
Because when one of you comes back and breaks in and murders her, there's going to be a problem.
Them for showing you where they live. God damn it.
Holy shit. If you go on this tour, be prepared to get cold. Also, the suggestion that the tour guides are underpaid and have to survive on their tips is somewhat fanciful. The arrogance of the man suggesting how much I should tip in is beyond description. He said, I suggest. $10 per person, by the way, he suggested.
Whoa!
I'm thinking about $10 per person should make this even out for me.
There's 8 seats. I figure $80 a ride seems reasonable to me.
It works, right? Would I do this trip again? No way. I'm unable to contact the tour company via the telephone numbers supplied below. Starline may have email if they really, or Starline have my email if they really wish to discuss the issue, and they can contact me, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Tracy, 1 star. The tour did not stop at many places I was interested in seeing.
Okay, what do you want?
It does tell you ahead of time where it's going to stop.
Where it's going to go.
So you should probably know ahead of time if you're interested in seeing.
I don't think they take requests.
No. Hey, all right, we're going off route here. We're going to the Menendez brothers' house now. Let's find that. These people really want to see it.
Real dark. You look out the window right there. That's where they found the black dahlia sawed in half.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. Next thing you know, we're going to the Hotel Cecil, where Richard Ramirez stayed a lot. What do you think? All right.
We're going to walk all the way to the top and find that water tower they found that girl in.
It's going to happen. We're going to look at it and see if any of you fucking people can figure it out. Because it's been bugging me for a long time.
You keep it up, I'm going to put all of you in it.
All of you. The one place I wanted to stop at, Rodeo Drive, was so far away from drop-off location.
Yeah, it's Beverly fucking Hills. And why do you want to go there? It's just stores.
It's just stores.
It's just Cartier. Stop it.
It's the extremely, extremely expensive, like, flagships of their. Yeah, it's so expensive.
It's literally a store with 7 things in it.
I was just going to say they have 4 things on a rack because
there's no inventory.
No, they have it there literally to have their sign up there, so everyone
on
sees.
Rodeo
That's the
Drive.
only reason why it's there. Because in New York, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
you see all these stores. You're like, why is this here? Why don't get? There's no one shopping in here. The rent is probably $50,000 a month in this fucking joint. What are we doing? Yeah. So it's just it's a write off, I guess. So I wanted to go to Rodeo Drive. The buses didn't run many hours, so we didn't have time to see what we wanted. I tried 3 different audio boxes that didn't work, so it was basically a 2-hour silent ride with nothing notable to see. Just a bus ride through L.A., which, by the way, you could have gotten way fucking cheaper by going and sitting at a goddamn bus stop. You idiot. They didn't take you where you wanted to go. Nobody gave you a guided tour. That's a bus ride. I'm sorry.
You betcha, yeah.
Basically, with nothing notable to see, very disappointing. I've taken many hop-on, hop-off bus tours, but this is by far the worst one I have encountered. This is a thing that people do, apparently.
Wow.
Kyle, 1 star.
Uh-huh.
I went on Celebrity Homes Tour on July 11th. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I originally scheduled it for 5 p.m., got there early, 4:18 p.m., and the gentleman working the check-in asked if I would be okay moving up to the 4:30 slot.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I was perfectly fine with that since I was already there, but somewhat concerned that he said since I was the only one for the 5 p.m., they would have canceled it, but when was I going to be told that? Last minute?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Probably. Yeah.
They were waiting for more people to show up, and if no one else showed up by 5, they were going to go, sorry, we're not doing this with you.
The sun's going down, and it's fucking weird to drive a bus in front of celebrities' homes in the dark. You fucking creep.
There they are. If you go creep under that tree right there, you can see in her window. I'm telling you.
You'll see J-Lo take her top off.
You can see in Courtney Cox's window. You know you want to.
Why do they do this? I hate this so much.
I went on Celebrity Homes Tour. There it is. Okay, so there was another group for the 4:30 slot that they were waiting for that did not show up until 4:56 p.m.
Okay.
So he's going on the 5 no matter what.
Yeah.
Annoyed, but it was fine since I was there. And you showed up early, so you were ready to wait till 5 anyway, so you shouldn't be upset about that. The group gets on, and immediately they are rambunctious, shouting homophobic and racial slurs from the bus windows toward people on the sidewalk or in cars next to us. What the fuck are you doing?
Why are you on a field trip with 11-year-olds?
What is happening right now? Shouting slurs out of a bus window? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Was the bus driver encouraging it, or was he trying to stop it? Try this one.
Check this fucking guy out. Best insult wins a free trip on the bus next time. Come on. What is happening? Insult him
hard enough, I'll take you to Magic Johnson's house.
Yeah, it's all right.
We'll lay on the horn.
You could put multiple slurs together with him. The 2 people behind me were constantly on their cell phone talking to people during the tour. They're just on the phone.
Unbelievable.
At one point, when we were in the hills, the tour guide pulled over at a scenic overlook and allowed one of the people from the other group to urinate in a bush on the side of the road.
What?
All while other people were around and watching.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a bush. Go, hurry, quick.
I gotta pee. Is there a bathroom coming up? There sure is. There's a ficus right here.
Holy fucking balls.
Wow.
That's amazing. As the tour continued, instead of the tour guide putting a stop to the nonsense and slurs being shouted out, he somewhat encouraged their behavior.
He sure did.
God
damn it.
Toward the end of the tour, the other group started asking how much longer was left, as one of them had made dinner reservations and needed to get back. They proceeded to ask if we could just head back at that time and essentially end the tour early.
What?
Wow, they sound like great people. Just great. Fucking not selfish twats at all.
Not
really
at all.
Nice people.
No.
The tour guide asked if they were sure they didn't want to go to Rodeo Drive first before heading back, as that was the last part of the tour. They kept saying, no, just head back now, which the tour guide proceeded to do. So this guy's just stuck with these people.
Say. Wow.
I did a lot of research prior to choosing a tour, and everything I read and Starline is the only tour for the best experience. The unprofessionalism of the driver, lack of handling, an obnoxious group, and the entire tour itself was the worst experience I had during my trip, during my week visiting LA, and of course it was on the last day of my trip, putting a damper on the entire trip altogether.
Yeah.
Not only will I never go on another Starlines tour, I will never recommend anyone use Starlines either.
I recommend you just do things yourself because
map it out. You have the internet. You can map out anything you want.
Anything you want. Yeah. And stop setting the fucking bar so high for vacation.
You're not always going to see Charo walking her dog. No. You're not always going to see it.
Sometimes that dog doesn't have to shit.
Sometimes it doesn't have to shit. You're not going. Sometimes it's Charo's maid walking the dog. And is that exciting? I saw Charo's maid walking the dog. I saw Gavin McLeod outside playing with his cat. Is that something that you care about?
I saw Kato Kalin at McDonald's drive-thru.
I would love to talk to Kato Kalin, by the way.
I bet you could.
I have so many fucking questions for Kato. You probably could.
He might be working the window.
He pulls his visor down real low, though.
That poor fucking guy's life was ruined.
Yeah, he's got like podcasts and shit now.
Yeah, but by all intents and purposes, his career should have been to the moon, but it ruined everything.
He's always going to be not a huge famous guy.
No, but now, I mean, today, anything that happens, if you're a fucking hanger-on to some fucking thing
now
that
it would have been huge.
Now your life is incredible.
You don't even have to be a hanger-on to something.
No.
Someone could stop you on the street, you make a dumb comment for 2 seconds, and next time you're a fucking celebrity being invited and paid to go to fucking events and shit. Not like you've been working your balls off on fucking comedy career and podcast for 10 fucking years and doing all. No, it doesn't matter. No. So
you just tell people how to give a good blowjob.
Kato would have $50 million fucking dollars right now. He would be crushing it if OJ murdered someone in 2016 instead of 1990 fucking 4.
Instead of ruined his fucking life.
God damn it. Yeah, Kato, this is a fact. You must hate that.
And we love you. I'd love to hang out with you. I'd love to be your best friend.
The fact that Gypsy Rose is making more money than you must fucking kill you.
That's a travesty, Kato.
That's not right.
Come be our third stooge.
Jamie
You're
wants
welcome anytime, Kato.
You're welcome to come on the show, Kato. You're more than welcome to come on the show. He was hilarious on the stand at the OJ trial. He was so funny. He really was. I don't know if it was on purpose, but he was fucking hilarious.
That's the other part, is that I'm worried that it's not on purpose and that he's just like a bumbling buffoon.
That's fun, too.
I'd rather that, to be honest.
Oh, my God. All right, let's see here. Let's go to this one here. Stacy, 1 star. I have to say I was disappointed. The driver, Lee, constantly repeated the phrase, "ladies and gentlemen," so often that it was a major turnoff. It's just a shtick.
Why are you turned on?
Just at first she was wet, and then it didn't work out like that.
He dried it up by saying,
I was getting wet, but I heard it in the yard. Now I'm not into it. I'm talking well over 50 times in 2 hours. That's kind of annoying. His facts were not always accurate, i.e. I'm going to stop reading after this. The facts were not always accurate, i.e. Justin Bieber's girlfriend, you mean his wife.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Girlfriend Haley, you mean his wife. Who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
He's not a 21-year-old girl, so he doesn't give a shit, probably.
Maybe he didn't get the Us Weekly that said that they tied the knot.
Oh, my God, he missed it. He was verbally aggressive with several other drivers. Well, you drive in L.A. traffic and see how you fucking do.
You're going to be too.
I'm very aggressive in L.A. traffic with other drivers. He spoke about going home to crack a beer and chase it with a shot. Like a normal person, I would say. That's fine.
Yeah.
Badmouthed most of the celebrities he showed us homes on. Priscilla Presley was and is on drugs, for example. Yeah, I think we figured that out. This is before.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, yeah. It was just a fairly negative experience and not an excellent use of my money. I won't use Starline again. Sorry.
That is very funny that he happens to know that she's a drug addict.
Yeah, well, I mean, he reads that part of Us Weekly, apparently. But
yeah, he caught that one.
Nothing else at all here. Oh, my God, these people with my ticket in hand, all this shit. Mm-hmm. Kyla, 1 star. The bus was run down, was led into an alleyway by an employee. That sounds rapey.
What?
I don't like that. Did his pants stay on, I hope?
Yeah.
Bus smelt like pee. Not smelled, smelt.
Like a fish?
With a T, like a smelt, exactly. Bus smelt like
Dolphin
pee.
food?
And you could barely hear tour guide. Pick another tour bus company. This is fun, too. I'll do this, and this will be the last one. Andre, 1 star. The driver almost fell off the road with us.
What?
And there's a picture of the drive. This is fucking hilarious. Check this out. Look at this lady looking at it like, yep, we're off the road. That's a fact.
Yeah, you're pulled off the road, yeah.
It's going down a hill. Yes, it's a mountain, and we could have gotten hurt really bad. Died? Question mark in parentheses.
Maybe even died,
if you tumble down a mountain, yes.
You'll probably die, yeah.
We sent 2 emails asking for a refund. They didn't reply. I'm going to go out on a limb here. They don't do refunds here.
A bus caught on fire, lady. She didn't get money.
Didn't get shit. Oh, my God. This, I hope this is a JM 1 star. I got to say this, too. This was not a good experience. The bus was hot, and the driver could not lower the temp due to possible complaints of it being too cold. This was an 8-hour tour. Let's at least be comfortable. 8 hours.
In L.A.? How much?
I'm not going
did you go?
On a bus for 8 hours.
What? How much is there to see in L.A. that would take 8 fucking hours?
Much. Guido was informative. That better be his fucking name. Let me tell you something. Or maybe it's that one group that yells slurs out the window. I'm not sure. Informative, but after 2 hours, his thick accent became hard to listen to.
Oh, wow.
Then it says, sorry, Guido, we do like you as a person.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You're a fucking asshole is what you are here.
You are racist.
At least just a dick. Chris, 1 star. Starline asked me to post something positive here and email if we felt they could improve things. Our tour was 3 weeks ago, and we wrote right away saying how disappointed we were with the tour and the, quote, jokes told by the guide about addiction. Same guy.
Yeah.
That's his shtick he likes here. We also saw a lot of fences and hedges of homes where people used to live. That's what you're going to see. This was Lucille Ball's house.
I can't even see it. Yeah, because she didn't like us.
No,
driving by her fucking house every day.
Yelling shit at her all the time. Calling her a Guido.
We kept screaming, Lucy, I'm home.
You got a lot of explaining to do. As we drive down the street, gets old after a while. All right, and then finally, let's get to our personal item of the week.
Here we go.
I don't know what the fuck this thing is. I'm going to be honest with you.
Let me see.
I'm going to read what it is first, and then hopefully maybe you'll figure it out. I just don't understand how. I guess I don't know. Okay, it's a Mitsu Mistu MISSTU sex furniture positions bouncing mount stools boost your sex life with Mistu weightless love position aids chair with handrail novelty toy for couples adult games. I feel like this is like a
fuck cushion,
a fuck thing for like old people who don't have mobility problems.
Okay,
that's what it feels like.
You did say AIDS chair, but I know what you meant.
That's what it says. AIDS chair. Love position AIDS chair.
Is it a chair?
Look at it. I don't know what it is.
It's a chair. It's like a like what you use to practice lassoing shit.
It's like a saddle. Yeah, it looks like a practice saddle, but it's got like 2 nylon strips on top with an opening in the middle, I assume, where the dick goes.
Either that or you get on your knees. I guess you could do it in many different ways.
I suppose so. There's
the
like handles.
Scare me.
It doesn't look like it would. You look like you'd go, okay, well, how do you, wait a second. No, but if you're there, then I can't reach you here. Like it would be this is $66.99 on Amazon, by the way.
$60 for that thing? I kind of want to get it.
Just to see what the fuck this is.
Get like 6 of them and set them by my pool.
That would be great, just to have people sit on them. Sarah had some like nice chair thing for our patio, and to me it just looked like a sex swing. And I would be like, I'm going to move the sex swing over here. She's like, it's not a sex swing. I'm like, I know.
Sure looks like it.
It was a very nice chair, but it looked a little sex swingy. So control your rhythm. Mistu weightless sex chair have 2 stretchy panels that add some springiness to riding positions.
So you can bounce.
So you can bounce, and I guess it's also so it's easier on your legs. It feels like this is for very old people. A handle on Mistu sex stool keeps body balance on sex. Keeps body balance on sex. You can perch up on top with your partner below the stool, then work yourself into a rhythm at your own pace. Yeah. Unlock new sex positions with the love position aids. Jesus, not good. Then it says, for pregnant women and people with knee injuries, the sex position aid can prop up your girl to save effort.
Yeah, but where do you go?
That's underneath it, I guess.
How's it going to hold me up?
I don't get it. Myths 2 Love Stool is a good choice for those women and offers a lot of convenience, but still be careful and follow doctor's advice.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you need the sex stool? And it answers its own questions. Having sex is one of the best experiences most of us will have in our lives. That's the first answer.
Great answer.
However, it can get boring if things are not changed up regularly. You can't just have sex in the same position every time. If your girl has some knee injuries or needs something to save effort during sex, the Miss 2 sex position stool is your best choice. Work yourself into a rhythm. All righty.
Oh, boy.
Let's see here. And then it shows here, look, because there's a picture of a girl fucking
those straps really come down low.
They come down low. Yeah, they look really stiff at the top, but apparently they come down low and you can really get your bounce on.
She's fucking a Sibian.
That's what I was just going to say. She's fucking
but so I don't know how big they think my dick is because it doesn't seem like it comes down low enough to even get me inside.
If you're thin, maybe. Also, if you're a little hefty, you're not fitting your fat ass through that fucking. No. You're just not. Anyway, 5 stars from Randy.
Wow, Randy loves it.
Loves it. Unlike so many things you buy online that are never like the picture or description, this item is exactly what I ordered.
Okay.
In fact, it's sturdier than expected and should provide us months, if not years, of fun. Excellent quality, easy to assemble, even by yourself. The 5 stars I gave you are well-deserved. It is the most true-to-form purchase I've ever made online.
Okay.
She's just happy because it's what the picture said.
It worked, yeah.
Very easy to please here. 5 stars. Don't believe the negative reviews. I had low expectations after reading some of the reviews. We are very pleased with this item.
Really?
I'll begin by saying it took all of 2 minutes to assemble. My wife did help hold up one side while I connected the other tubes. The stool is sturdy and easily handles 200 pounds. So she's a bigger girl, she's saying.
She's a 200-pound gal.
If I had to come up with something negative, it would be the height or lack thereof. I've already got a few ideas about how we can add a little height. We are happy with the purchase and would recommend to others. I'm glad we didn't let the negative comments scare us away.
So it's lower than it looks, evidently.
I get, and this guy coming up next, Derek, said 5 stars, good for larger folks.
Okay.
He said this bouncy little stool added something special to our love life. Assembly is simple, but a bit of a struggle at the same time. I'm 300 pounds, and the stool fit over my torso and hips, but it was tight. Yeah, he had fat oozing on, coming out of the sides of it. Yeah, but still, he got in there.
Like a pot roast in that net.
Yeah. I know. We both just looked at each other, and we know exactly where that fucking line came from. You remember saying that? You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. We just went back to stand-up comedy in 2012, like that, of a line that we said, that Jimmie said into this. That's funny. Okay, won't get into that. We'll talk about it after the show, but goddamn it. Looks like roast beef, you said.
Yeah.
So my wife is on the heavier side as well, and she found it comfortable and very much looking forward to incorporating it many more times. So they really work this thing from both sides.
It's gonna live inside.
Yeah, I'm under here.
He's gonna grow into it.
It's gonna be fucking melded into his skin. I'm half man, part stool, is what I am. John, 5 stars, rode the rocket to a faraway galaxy.
Oh.
Jesus. Works great. Love it. Wife was able to ride into the wind like no other.
Seabiscuit, James.
Wow. Took the bounce to infinity and beyond.
Wow.
Up to the tip of the mountain and back down and over. Made easy. Let's just say this volcano was excited to erupt.
He came all over the place.
All that to say, my wife made me come.
I almost shot this bitch through the ceiling.
I mean, it was dangerous, boy. Let me tell you something. All right. D, 4 stars. Our first time, ... We bought the chair to help us with age and bad knees. God, this is just making old people fuck more. That's dangerous.
Sure is. Uh-oh.
The event started off innocent enough. The event. Next time, any sex you have out there, call it the event from now on.
Innocent enough.
Innocent enough. Then things went bad.
What?
Jesus.
How?
Someone you didn't invite burst through the door?
Did you commit a crime?
Yeah, we were both excited to try it out, and we're definitely ready to go. My girlfriend got on top. The chair combined with the wobbling of the bed, it started to get really wonky. Uh-oh. Then she started laughing uncontrollably. I was concerned she was going to fart.
Okay.
What?
I was concerned.
That might be the strangest comment anyone's ever made on one of these fucking episodes. I was concerned she was going to fart.
Yeah.
She was laughing so hard she was worried about peeing.
What is going on?
What is happening? Go handle your bodily functions before sex, please.
Ma'am.
So I started laughing uncontrollably. So my girlfriend is laughing so hard she looks like she's going to have a stroke. She grabs the 10-speed looking handles and tries to stop laughing. I can't stop laughing either. I guess I had a look of fear as well as arousal on my face. It was definitely wobbly. I totally lost my boner.
Did anybody shit or piss?
Did a 12-year-old write this? There's farts and boners and fucking... This sounds like a 12-year-old saw this and was like, I'm going to write a fake review and pretend I'm an old person. She was laughing so hard I thought she was going to fart.
What is going on?
We want to try again, maybe on the floor, but we can't even mention it without bursting into tears with laughter. It's definitely a source of fun, for sure. So you know what? They have an inside joke now for the rest of their lives, worth $67. Doesn't even matter if their fucking doesn't get better.
I just don't understand where the joke, the punchline, you know what I mean? I don't know why they were both laughing so hard.
I don't get it either. I don't understand.
It's wobbly, and now we're laughing like somebody's tickling us?
Next thing you know, someone's farting. I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
And then this guy's limp. Jesus.
4 stars. It's solid, but not for tall people.
Okay.
It's solid, but too short for my 5'8" tall girlfriend. It was frustrating. She was tipping over. It's like doing squats on the floor starting from below parallel. I didn't realize there are others that have adjustable height. I'm surprised there isn't any companies that really get this stuff right. Those that come close charge a fortune, if it works right.
Right, yeah.
You could probably make your own structural pipe such as steel tech and have some heavy I'm not making a fuck toy. I'm not making a fuck stool.
You see, if you get some aluminum and a TIG welder, I can show you how to put this shit together much better.
He said get some heavy-duty resistance bands. I do it, but prefer something less industrial looking for the bedroom. Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
He's out there with a welding torch in his garage going, hold on, sweetheart, I'll be there in a minute.
I think you got to check in with your local union, see if you're qualified for this.
You have to at least check in with the with the steward, the shop steward, to make sure this is okay. I feel like
I don't think you're allowed.
I don't think so. Samantha, 3 stars. That hurt.
Yeah,
was comfortable until the Velcro scraped my ass.
Oh no, that's no good.
The Velcro folded up while using it, and it scraped all the way across. Took the skin off and bled.
Wow, that's some strong Velcro.
Yeah, and she kept fucking. It sounds like too. You may think it's funny reading this unless it's you. Yeah, kind of. Almost healed. Would take a pic, but post but inappropriate. It's my ass and all.
Yeah, because it's right next to my stink star, for Christ's sake.
Unlike that other, the waxing, they were like, look at my asshole. There was just pictures of buttholes everywhere.
At my asshole that happens to be an inch away from my pussy that I'm also showing you.
Which is also on screen here. 2 stars. Will leave you marked. Like the beast? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Extremely hard to assemble. Will scrape your butt cheeks to death, leaving blister and less skin on due to the adjustable straps. Rubbing your skin raw.
Golly.
This sounds scary. Aaron, 2 stars. Sadly, no.
Okay.
Massively uncomfortable for me.
Right.
I bought this because of the great reviews. It was really challenging to muscle it together, and I assemble things easily. Oh, look at you, Aaron.
Right.
I had to leverage it against the edge of a metal chair to get 2 pieces together. Next problem. The bars along the ground are right where my knees go. What the fuck? Next problem, it rocks back. Maybe it's supposed to let us rock? Yes, it's supposed to give you freedom. Yeah, right. But I definitely fell over backwards. That's why there's handles. So you can lean and hang on like a mechanical bull.
Like a dirt bike.
Yeah. Pretend you're an urban cowboy and John Travolta is attracted to you. That's fine. No problem. No matter where I put the straps, they slid to the middle. Exactly where we don't want them. Yeah, because you're going to chop this guy's cock off. Yeah.
It's a cock guillotine.
That's not great. And then I just kind of hang. The elastic doesn't feel particularly bouncy. I haven't even tried it out with a partner yet. Well, then you don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
Just sitting in it is so uncomfortable for me. I'm sad. I really thought it would be awesome. I'll try it with a partner. Hope I don't fall backwards. And we'll see.
Yeah.
I like how she did a dry run on her own.
Right. I think they also put if it scratched you, I think they put the Velcro on underneath. You know what I mean? Like, it should have gone under the bars and then Velcro on the bottom, and somebody Velcroed it on the top.
They probably did that wrong. Yeah, yes. I would assume so. We'll do a couple more here. We'll go a little long here. 1 star, terrible. Terrible is the start here. Sure, yeah. First of all, this one said can be used by handicap, which may be true, definitely not for a big woman with spina bifida and scoliosis.
Oh my God.
Jesus,
why are you fucking?
I think they said knee pain is what this is for, not spina bifida. They said if you have knee pain, this is easy. They didn't say it.
Have somebody go down on you and treat you with kid gloves, because that is frightening that you're
you are injured,
up there with bad legs
and a fucking twisted spine. This is not good. But if you don't have any use of your legs and are not a small woman, definitely will not work. You need your legs. Not sturdy at all, broke just trying to get it together, way too hard to get together, no give, much taller than made out to be. There is no bounce, so if your partner has a small penis, definitely won't work for that. Either so you have spina bifida, scoliosis, and a partner with a small penis. Your life is fucked. Just totally all fucked up,
Just go down on each other and call it a day.
Jesus Christ. If I could give this product 0 stars,
I would.
Holy shit.
The lady with spina bifida said that.
That's amazing. It could work if a man is willing to lift you on it, maybe, but it's been my experience men aren't trying to be helpful, and the least amount of work possible, they just want to come and go.
Is this the same woman?
It's the same person. In my experience, they won't help you. Pre-sex, they'll do anything for you.
Yeah.
Anything. Afterwards, they won't help you. That's the problem.
They leave you with your legs not working and jizz all over the place.
That's what'll work. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Justin, 1 star. Just assembled product with the wife today.
Yeah.
Did seem sturdy and the elastic on it was great until we started to use it. After a few minutes of using it, the silver locking mechanisms in the bars got bent and one of the legs locking mechanism broke and the bar came apart, almost injured me.
Oh, my God.
She fell off it, and if this product can hold 300 pounds, then why can't it hold 164 pounds?
Okay, he's trying to brag at us a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. What the hell? Yeah, 300. My wife isn't 300 pounds. Tanisha, 1 star. So upset. Right. I am so upset. I bought this thing and tried to put it together and ended up putting one of the poles in the wrong hole. Oh, well, sweetheart, you can't do that.
Don't put it in the wrong hole. Shit.
You put it in the wrong hole, it's definitely going to hurt.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much. Jesus Christ. And now it's stuck. Oh, my God. Poor Tanisha.
And now you can't get it out.
And I can't get it to come apart, so basically I wasted my money because I can't use the damn thing.
No, it's because you put it together wrong. That's why.
And then finally, Kyle, 1 star, impossible to put together.
Okay, you can't do it either.
You can't do it either. The metal clips do not work, and it cannot be securely clicked into the slot as they move around. It's hard to explain, but do yourself a favor and go with another brand. And then the best line.
I'm really dumb.
Disappointing birthday gift.
What?
You know what? Grandma wanted you to be happy, so you could probably return it. And Grandma doesn't want you to have a gift that you don't like. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, there you go, everybody. That is your stupid opinions for the week. Hope you enjoyed all that craziness. Buses on fire, fucking
Disappointing birthday gifts.
Disappointing birthday fuck gifts from your grandma.
Imagine opening that at your birthday party.
Oh, thanks, Grandma. It's a workbench. No, it's not, Grandma.
It said it's good for people with bad knees.
And you have bad knees.
Remember that football injury?
Remember that when you were a kid? Oh, you poor kid. I felt so bad for you.
Yeah.
Follow us on social media. Listen to Crime and Sports and Small Town Murder. Keep coming back week after week and tell every fucking person you know about the show because it helps a lot. Thank you so much, everybody. We will see you next time. Have a good one.
See you. Bye.
Follow Your Stupid Opinions on the Wondery app, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to every episode of Your Stupid Opinions ad-free by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts. Before you go, tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at Wondery.com/survey.